Is off tonight. It's a high-profile murder case playing out in a Tulsa County courtroom, and tomorrow it continues. Jury selection begins in Fred Shields' trial. He's one of the men accused of killing prominent businessman Neil Sweeney 4 years ago. Shields is charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder. New at 5, 2 News reporter Patricia Santos takes us through the case.
I'd like to see justice done. This is the most senseless act.
Bill Sweeney has been waiting 4 years for justice for his brother Neil Sweeney.
It's the worst thing that's ever happened to my family.
The University of Tulsa and Denver's Bronco football player was shot inside his office in September 2008. On Monday, one of the 5 men police say conspired to kill him will have his day in court. A lengthy investigation led detectives to Muhammad Aziz, who admitted to being the mastermind behind the murder.
Mr. Aziz didn't like what happened financially, hired a group of thugs to go forward and to conspire to kill him.
Attorneys say Aziz hired Tarico Bethel to be the hitman. They say Allen and Fred Shields, as well as Alonzo Johnson, were also involved. In late August, a jury convicted Bethel and sentenced him to life in prison.
Tarico Bethel is the trigger man. He's the shooter. He's the one that pulled the trigger and killed Neil Sweeney. And this jury came back and said, you don't do that in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Life without parole. It isn't never going to happen again at your hand.
Aziz is awaiting sentencing. Johnson is still awaiting his trial. Last year, Allen Shields committed suicide after a hostage situation with police. Prosecutors say it was his testimony in exchange for a plea deal that helped them put the case together. This week, jury selection will begin for his brother, Fred Shields, charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder.
Of course, it's been a long time coming for justice for the victims and for the community. We want to put this evidence on and get a verdict.
Patricia Santos, 2 News, works for you.
And detectives say Aziz was angry with Neil Sweeney for cutting off the gas at his convenience stores due to unpaid bills.